And I know, and you know, and we all know, it goes that's that smell. It smells so well, my nose. Hi guys, Scottie here, and I'm back with another Empties video. This is everything that I've melted for the month of October, from the 1st to the 15th. I'm just gonna give you a view of what it all looks like here stacked up. Got it all stacked up here, and I'm just gonna go through the top of the pile right there. You can see my finger. That's where everything is, so I'm just gonna start at the top and start taking from the top and just work my way down the stack until we get to nothing. So this is everything I melted for the first half of the month of October. So the first thing I have is something that I melt usually every month, at least once. It's Better Homes and Gardens Sugared Lavender Twist. Love this. It's a classic. I don't know why I'm showing you the back. There's no wax. It's an empty. But it is a very nice sugar crystal scent. People know this one by now. It's very popular for a good reason. Amazing sweet sugary scent with like a little bit of a lavender twist. Very nice. This is another classic that I melt every month, usually more than once a month. I think I only have it once this month, but I absolutely love this scent. This is Better Homes and Gardens Warm Rustic Woods. This one's been around for a very long time. It's kind of like a classic earthy, woodsy scent from Better Homes. They've had it for a while, and it's awesome. Picture shows a whole bunch of like, I don't know, well, kind of mossy, rustic trees there, and this one is... Why am I showing the empty clamshells? Sorry about that. It just smells like it says. It smells warm, it smells rustic, and it smells woodsy. It's a very amazing scent. Okay, I have a gigantic Better Homes and Gardens value pack here in Tranquil Garden Spa. I melt this a lot in the bathroom. This is a very strong, fresh spa kind of a scent. It has the fresh air notes, the laundry notes. It has a salty note, and it even shows the salt there on the picture. I like it a lot. It's very strong. So like I said, it's great for the bathroom because it's so fresh. Here's a vanilla. This isn't a very strong vanilla, but the smell is amazing. I've talked about this before. Tuscany Candles Happy Birthday Cake. I absolutely adore this scent. I just wish they could turn the volume up on it. It smells amazing, but it doesn't have very much of a throw at all. It's just a very sweet, almondy kind of vanilla scent. Here's a newer one from AmbiEscents by Bath & Beyond, called Yogurt Parfait. Now, this is the weird thing with this one, is the wax was red, and it shows berries on the front. Don't get it twisted. This is a yogurt scent. It smells exactly like milky yogurt. So, that might sound weird to some of you, might sound kind of, odd, gross, if you will, but I thought the same thing, but then when I smelt it, it's an amazing scent. It does. It smells exactly like milky yogurt, and I love it. It smells amazing. I don't get any berries. I don't get any fruits or anything like that. It just smells like milky vanilla yogurt, if you will. Very nice. Okay, the next one is a Patriot melt, and I get these at my local Walgreens. This is Tranquil Retreat. And this is a really nice scent that I melt in the bathroom as well. This is a eucalyptus, and I want to say there's spearmint in here. Let me see. Yeah, there's spearmint, eucalyptus, and something else. It's not totally like Zen by ScentSationals. It's that same scent, but there's something extra in this one. I want to say like maybe a fresh air note or something. So it kind of has like fresh air, spearmint, and eucalyptus. Throws okay. Not strong, but okay. This one does throw strong. This is Better Homes and Gardens Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Everyone knows it, loves it. Awesome vanilla scent, but you also get that cookie crunch note in there that makes it special. Okay, I got a Better Homes and Gardens Spring and Summer release here that I got at a Walmart in a clearance area. This is limited edition Buttercups and Bluebells. I actually like this floral. It's very soft and mellow. It's kind of like a really creamy, dreamy kind of a floral. It's not overpowering. It's not headache-inducing. It's not sharp. It's not strong, really, either. This is another one that I'll melt in the bathroom. In the bathroom, I melt fresh scents, laundry scents, and florals. And this is a floral, obviously. It smells more like the Buttercups, in my opinion. I remember when I was a kid smelling the Buttercups, those bright yellow, beautiful flowers there, and it does smell like that. It smells like a buttercup, and I noticed that Better Homes and Gardens, they get their floral scents pretty accurate, actually. Very authentic. Very great. Throws nice, but like I said, it is a softer kind of a scent, so perfect for the bathroom. This one is a pretty strong one. This is by Ashland. This is called Mountain Air, and whenever I used to see this, I just passed by it. I never thought anything special. I was like, okay, fresh air, whatever, nothing special. Boy, was I wrong. I finally picked this up recently when they had all of their melts at 98 cents each. And love it. It smells amazing. It's definitely not just your typical fresh air kind of a scent. This is really nice. It has a masculine quality to it, definitely. You do get the fresh air, but it smells like a cologne mixed in there. And then I'm also getting a lot of musk. And I think that's why I like it so much. So I'm getting the fresh air, a cologne-y masculine vibe, and then like a lot of musk too. Smells amazing, throws really good, love it. Okay, this one is ScentSationals Blackberry Cashmere. I've talked about this before, how much I adore that cashmere vanilla side. It's kind of like a sweet vanilla, cashmere, musky, ambery kind of a scent. Very unusual, very unusual. And then the other side is the blackberry cider. It smells just like blackberry cider. Throws good. If I don't say specifically about the throw, that means that it's been throwing good. Otherwise, I'll mention otherwise. Okay, this one is a Fusion. This is one of my favorite from the Fusion line of ScentSationals. It's called Oud Noir. And oud is a very sharp oil derived from like aging wood, if you will. And this scent is incredible. It shows the wood on the picture. It shows the floral. There is a floral in this, and there's a whole bunch of spices. The wax is black. And this particular batch was so strong. I remember just absolutely sitting there huffing, taking it in. I loved it so much. Very strong, very dark and mysterious, and just super earthy and spicy. Very spicy. Really, really liked that a lot. Okay, got a couple patchoulis here by Colonial Candle. You know, I've talked about this many times. This is a patchouli that I melt quite often. Colonial Candle's patchouli is not a straight-up patchouli. As you can see on the picture, it's more of an incensey patchouli. I smell like a powdery incense perfume, if you will, kind of a musky scent. Very nice. Melt that quite a bit. It lasts a very long time. Okay, let's get rid of some Yankee Tarts here. We got a couple in sugar and spice that I melted recently. And this is a really nice scent. This smells like straight up brown sugar. If you like your like bakery sugary kind of a scent, you're gonna like this, and you probably already smelled it. It's a newer fall scent. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells just like brown sugar. Now, I've heard some people say that it can smell like scorched or burnt sugar from the candle, and I can understand that because the open flame is going to make sugary scents smell like that, kind of plasticky or scorched or something. But when you get it in the melt like this, it's the pure fragrance. You know, it's pure fragrance at its best form, kind of. So it smells. I don't get any of that scorched, you know, maybe a slight burnt sugar, but it's not like where it's unpleasant. To me, this smells amazing. It smells like cinnamon, brown sugar, maybe a tiny bit of clove. Amazing. Actually threw pretty good too for a Yankee Tart. Okay, I got a Tuscany melt here. I think this is one of their newer ones. This is called Lemon Tart. Now, they used to have a lemon scent called Lemon Sugar Cookies. This smells just like that pretty much. It smells very lemony, almost like Fruit Loops. It's very citrusy, but it does have that creaminess to it. So, to be honest, what it really smells like to me is like a creamy, vanilla-y Fruit Loop scent. Very nice. Throws very good. This is probably Tuscany Candle's strongest scent. The lemon scents. Okay, I got a DD melt here, and Hobby Lobby supplies this brand. I actually really like this brand. I find that they do have hits or misses, definitely, but the hits way outweigh the misses. I really love a lot of their stuff. This one's amber and vanilla. Now, this one isn't a strong thrower, but I do like the scent so much. It says warm vanilla, golden amber, and smoky myrrh, and that's what this scent was all about, was that smoky myrrh. This scent really was very, almost like leathery, chewy amber, the vanilla making it creamy, and then that myrrh making it just super incensey and smoky. It really was a very, almost kind of smells like a church in a way. I just really like that a lot. It's right up my alley. Got a Tuscany Halloween melt and Haunted Pumpkin Patch. Don't get it twisted. This is not a scary, you know, haunted Halloween scent. It's just straight up spicy pumpkin. And it didn't really throw the best either. Threw okay, but nothing to write home about. I got a couple Scentsational Simple Romance. Love this scent. It's a sandalwood and vanilla blend. And it says right on there, set the mood with woodsy vanilla. It does smell, it's very similar to, it's actually a dupe, I think, for AmbiEscents Sandalwood and Vanilla. It smells just like it. And it does, it smells just like a creamy woodsy note, which would be sandalwood, and you get the vanilla. It smells amazing. It does smell romantic, because I think out of all the woods, it seems like sandalwood is kind of the one that's the most romantic. So, really like this. Throws very good. Another classic from ScentSationals. I got a Ashland Decor scent here. This is their only earthy scent that they offer. It's called Bamboo Willow. And the bamboo kind of offers a green note to the scent, and then what you mainly smell is the willow. So it's like an earthy willow tree scent. The throw is pretty good. Okay, let's see here. I got this one I've really been enjoying lately. ScentSationals Pretty in Pink. I stayed away from this for quite a while just because I thought, you know, Pretty in Pink, it's going to smell fruity or whatever. But totally wrong. This is a really unique scent. It smells like if there were ever a such thing as cotton candy and like a musk blend. That's what this smells like. I think it does kind of have like that cashmere note in there, like a cashmere musk or something, because it doesn't necessarily smell like fabric or cotton or anything, but just, you know how cashmere can kind of have that like, just kind of like nondescriptive musky kind of smell. That's what I smell, but I also get like a sweet candy, almost like a cotton candy kind of a vibe with it. Throws very well for the kind of scent that it is. Really like that. And then I got another Tuscany Halloween melt here in Monster Cookies, and this is just a really nice vanilla cookie crunch scent. I like it because you not only get the vanilla, but you can actually smell that cookie crunch note in there, which is kind of hard to do. And this one throws okay for Tuscany. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in front here. I got a Patchouli by Scentsy. This is probably my all-time favorite patchouli ever. It's retired, so I savor it. I got through another 8 cubes of it this month, or finished it off. Probably one of my holy grail fragrances right here. So bummed it's retired, and super strong and long-lasting. Okay, let's see, what should I do next? Goose Creek Melt is Crunchy Leaves, and this is a classic. It smells just like it says. It smells like that crunchy leaf kind of a scent. It has probably like the juniper pomegranate blend, pine, definitely, woodsiness going on. I also think I smell a little bit of apple in this one. It's a nice variation of a leaf scent, very strong and spicy. Very spicy, actually. That's probably the main accent. Very, very nice. Got another Tuscany Halloween melt here. As you can see, I'm trying to get through these. This is Caramel Apple, and I like this one a lot. It's probably one of my favorite apple scents because it's not just like super dominant on the apple. In fact, in my opinion, it's more dominant on the candy aspect. To me, it smells like more like a candied apple than a caramel apple. I don't smell a whole bunch of caramel. It's more of like a sweet candy coating kind of a smell, and then just like a little bit of apple in the background. Really like it. Throws okay for a Tuscany melt. Let's get rid of this Chesapeake Bay. I got Chesapeake Bay Teakwood, and I actually like the scent a lot. You can see on the picture they got wood and star anise right there. This is a really spicy, woodsy scent. I like it a lot, actually. It smells dark and musky. It smells like wet, aging wood, so it kind of actually smells like that oud wood I was talking about earlier. Not like that specific melt, but it smells like oud wood smell. It's kind of like got a wet, musky, kind of a danky kind of a smell to it. Spicy, dark, very mysterious. And then I think I melted one of these last month too. I got quite a few of them because they're only 99 cents at Big Lots. Hannah's at Home Luxurious Velvet Woods. Love it. It's like a spicy sandalwood scent. Throws very strong. Okay, I got another Ashland melt here. This one is in Seaside, and I really like this one a lot for the bathroom. It's a very nice fresh air, good bathroom scent. It's like an oceanic, aquatic, but it definitely has a saltiness like the sea air. Really, really good. And this is another new AmbiEscents scent here, and it's called Vanilla Buttercream. Now this one, when I first smelled it on cold snap, it is very light, and it is a lighter scent in general. It just smells like straight up vanilla buttercream frosting, but really light and fluffy because the scent itself is very light. Like, it doesn't throw very strong either. So, you know, if you like your lighter kind of scents and you're like a vanilla fan like I am, you probably will like this. Wish it threw a little bit better because the scent is incredible. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff here. I got a Metro 201 melt. Now, these are discontinued, unfortunately. Bed Bath & Beyond used to carry them, you can see right there. I love this Metro 201 line of wax melts. I'm so bummed that Bed Bath & Beyond, or ScentSationals actually makes this, but I'm so bummed that they discontinued this line. It's a very, like, I kind of feel like most of them are kind of like masculine type scents, so that's probably why I like a lot of them. They're not just masculine, but they're kind of just different and very unique. They do really good blends. This one is called City Pavilion, and this one is a really nice, super, super powdery, musky perfume scent. It smells like baby powder mixed with musk. And if you know the ScentSationals scent, Vintage Lace, how it has that like floral powder scent to it, this smells just like that, only without the floral. It has baby powder and musk in it, and I just absolutely love it. I wish that they would actually bring this back in another form at ScentSationals because it smells amazing. Let's get rid of this other one in front here. We have a Colonial Candle Simmer Snap and Moroccan Market. Now, I really like Colonial Candle Simmer Snaps. The only thing I don't like about them is the texture of the wax is very soft and mushy and kind of messy sometimes. But because they are softer, they last a very long time. Now, normally with soft wax, they don't throw as well, but Colonial, they kind of know what they're doing. Even though it is a softer wax, most of their stuff does throw pretty good. This scent in particular, I ordered it because it said it had patchouli in the base. It's basically a spicy, almost like a fall autumnal version of a patchouli. It has patchouli, cinnamon, clove, all of those like spices like that. It does smell like a cinnamon bomb on cold snap. Once you melt it, the clove kind of comes out more, and then as the cinnamon burns off after a while, then you get more of the patchouli and clove mixing together. It's a very nice, spicy, kind of exotic scent, but you do have to get over that initial first few hours where the cinnamon and clove are just like bombarding everything. Throws very good too. Okay, this is a favorite from Boulevard. This is Vintage Leather. Now, I love my leather scents and wax. This does not smell like a fresh car scent leather. This is a very, like it says, vintage scent. It smells very old-fashioned, very musky. I think that there's probably like woods in this, patchouli, very strong and smoky. I get a whole bunch of like dark, mysterious notes. Throws very, very strong. This is a new one from AmbiEscents called Vintage or Antique Vanilla, and it smells just like picture there. It smells like vanilla with a whole bunch of mulling spices. Very nice. New ScentSationals Fall Scent and Appleberry Crumble. This one is amazing. It smells like an apple and cranberry blend with like that crumble. Throws great like it. This is a good one from Sonoma called Pumpkin Donut. This is super strong, guys. This is like a cinnamon, vanilla bakery kind of a scent, but just really strong on the spices. I got an Ashland melt here and spiced citrus. This one smells just like cinnamon and clove mixed with orange peel and apple. I smelled apple in this too. Just like it says, it's a spicy citrus apple scent. Through pretty good. Estate, you can find these at JCPenney. Now, they are expensive, but I absolutely adore this scent, so I don't care about the price. It's called Sandalwood Musk. This is the best musk scent ever. I absolutely love it. I adore musk, and this one is like the perfect example in wax form for a musk scent. Now, on the bottom, it shows $7. That's what they say, but that's not really what you pay for it. Generally, I notice that I pay about $3.99 for this. To me, it's worth it because I adore the scent. It just smells like a musky old library or something. It's just really unusual and different. Okay, got a couple pine scents here. This one is by MVP Group. You can find them at like Kmart and stuff. This is called Northern Woods. Now, the thing I like about this pine is it's different in that it has like a masculine cologne mixed in with the pine. And I don't normally like see that blend, so this one was kind of unique. Through pretty good. This one I'm really enjoying lately. It's by MainStays. It's called Evergreen Spruce. Loving this. This I'm finding is a dupe for Bath & Body Works Fresh Balsam. You get the eucalyptus, cedarwood, and evergreen. And this is the new slim ones. Okay, now we're getting down to the end here. This is, last 7 here. Pumpkin Farm by Sonoma. I really like this one a lot. This is basically their version of Pumpkin Wreath. So it has like the earthy, like oak and patchouli mixing with pumpkin, so it actually smells like an earthy pumpkin scent, and I really like it. Throws pretty good. It's basically a dupe for like the Pumpkin Wreath, like I said, by Yankee Candle, or Exotic Amber Woods by Better Homes. Okay, we got another Sonoma here, Falling Leaves. I melted quite a few Sonoma because they have some really great fall scents this year. So this is Falling Leaves. I loved this leaf scent. It wasn't as musky as it was like, it had a lot of pomegranate and juniper in it. It also had, you know, musk, but it had like some apple too. It was just a really nice scent. Kind of reminded me a lot of like the 719 Walnut Avenue Candle Autumn Walk. Really nice. We have another Sonoma melt here in Wine Cellar. I absolutely love this one. This is a cedarwood balm. You do get the boozy wine note with it, but it's more of a cedar scent. Smells just like a cedar chest. Love it. Okay, classic Better Home scent, Crisp Fall Leaves. We all know and love it. Super crispy fall, musky scent. Melt it all the time. Love it. Okay, we have another Chesapeake Bay melt here, and this one is in Snuggly Sweater. I love this. This is like one of the highlights of the month so far. Look at that picture with all the stacked sweaters and the yarn balls. This smells like a cashmere musky note with a little bit of freshness. Like you can tell like there's a cotton note in there too, but I get more of that like musky cashmere note. Perfect for fall. Through really good. Now, I have not gotten good throw for Chesapeake Bay. This one proved me wrong. This was an awesome one. It threw very good. This is the best throwing Chesapeake Bay melt I've ever melted. This one was a great one too by the Cheerful Candle. I can't even remember where I got this, but I need to find out because I want more of them. This one is called Bonfire by the Lake, and this is a really good like firewood kind of a scent, like crackling campfire, which I'm a huge fan of those kind of scents. And this one had the crackling campfire scent, smoky, spicy, woodsy, but it had the fresh air note in there, and I think that's what made it by the lake, if you will. Threw pretty good, too, actually. You can see all the oils left over in there. This was a pretty strong, and it was really dominant on the cinnamon, too. I smelt that as I opened this. Very nice. I like that a lot. Probably my highlight for melting this month so far was this one, Better Homes and Gardens Enchanted Pumpkin Valley. I like pumpkin scents, but as you guys know, I'm an earthy person at heart, and this is an earthy version of a pumpkin scent. As you can see, you got the pumpkin off to the side. It's more focused on the earthy soil there on the picture, and that's what this smells like. It's got like a, almost like an earthy cedar kind of a scent, if you will, like a woodsy note, and then just the pumpkin spices in the background. Love it. Throws really good for an earthy pumpkin kind of a scent. So that's everything I melted so far in the beginning of October, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next one, smell well.